of the things I love about working at Parkway Heights is the great staff. I mean, obviously they're great. They work hard all the time. They're tight-knit, they're interconnected, they're synergistic, all those trendy words that we have for working together, they are. And what I love most about them is how supportive they are of me. Anything I need at any given moment, I know that I can go to them and that they are going to be there for me. A lot of times I even gather around just outside my office door just to maybe get kernels of wisdom from me, some just things to think about and run with. And in fact, I see if they've gathered out there right now, and almost time for me to go pick up my girls from school. I've got to get my car from the shop. Watch this. Hey, everybody, here's what I need. I've got to pick up the girls in a little bit, but my car's at the shop. Would one of y'all mind taking me to pick the car up from the shop? Diane, what about you?
I'm just really busy right now, Eddie.
No time at all?
Working hard.
All the things I got to do around here, now I got to take you to get your car. Man, I'm telling you.
Just get in the truck, Belford.
That's why people don't want to carry you, because you don't even know your employer's name. My name is Butte.
Today we want to take you inside where all the magic happens. We want to take you to staff meeting. It's about 10 minutes after staff meeting has started. I like to keep them waiting. I don't ever want to show up on time. But we'll head on over there right now so you can see exactly what goes on every Tuesday morning. Thank you all for coming today, staff meeting. Sorry I was a little late today. I don't always mean to be late.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Thank you.
You're right on time. Right on time.
Eddie Rester, how can I say it? Talk about a man of God, someone who, just like in the book of Joel, it talks about your sons will prophesy, your old men will dream dreams. That's Eddie. He's incredible. And I look up to him, and I would do anything for him. And Eddie, if you're watching this, you know that.
Where's David?
Where is David always?
I mean, do we need David?
Well, yeah, he's one of the pastors. He's the assistant pastor.
He may be the assistant pastor, but I'm the assistant to the pastor.
He's the assistant to the pastor.
Yes.
Exactly.
So here's the thing about Julian. You might could say he's a little uptight. Yeah, a lot uptight. And another thing is he really, really likes his office supplies. But I don't know why they keep ending up in Jello molds in his desk or in the freezer.
Big idea
Big
for
ideas. Big ideas.
For Advent this year. Two words.
Two words.
Two words. Fruitcake bars. Here's what I need you to do. Help me think of how we're going to integrate those into our Advent celebration this
How?
year.
Put them in the bulletin.
Insert. Bulletin insert.
Bulletin
Now that's
insert.
a good idea.
Good.
Bulletin
Little
insert.
scripture on the bottom.
The ushers, they can't handle an insert that's like chunky. That's I don't
Put them
think.
in
Are
the
you
neck
saying our
and step
ushers
on them
aren't
and
qualified?
No, I'm just saying it could be awkward. Is what I'm.
It could be awkward.
Right?
Stuff.
Okay.
When it falls out, people step on it. It's all sticky on the
Messy.
floor. Put them in the pew.
Now, people, you're shooting this down way
Well, you
too
could
fast.
put
We
it in
need
the
to
pew.
not. We don't need to focus on the negatives.
Focus,
here.
people. Focus.
What are the positives of what can happen here with fruitcakes in worship during Advent?
You know, why don't we just hand them out on the way out? I mean, how many times have I needed fruitcake on the go? I mean, come on.
Well, there you go, Jonathan.
Fruitcake to
That's a
go.
very
That's a-
holiday feeling.
That's a good idea, right?
But are children going to get the fruitcake? Because, you know, that has rum.
Doesn't rum put children to sleep?
Yes, it does. That's a good point.
We'll make sure it
they
gets
get
two fruitcake bars.
Oh, okay.
Two fruitcake bars. Somebody write that one down.
That would be other people sleeping through your sermon, too, I guess, huh?
Wait a minute.
Hey,
It's usual, right?
Eddie left for a while, tried to make his way as a televangelist. Well, let's just say he had to come back. So we try to be as nice to him as we can, even when he comes up with those crazy ideas, like fruitcake for Advent. Oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, apologies to parents for what he said. I'm so sorry.
How am I supposed to plan songs around fruitcake?
Here we-
I don't know any songs about
Here
fruitcake.
we go, wassailing. Fruitcake,
No,
rum,
we don't.
You
drinking.
don't drink fruitcake.
What?
But you
Wassailing
need
This-
fruitcake?
this-
Jesus, I am missing it.
This
I
is
don't-
going to be a good opportunity for you to be creative, to use some of those juices. Here, you're talking about leaving and going out with a bang, an entire fruitcake sundae.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Okay. Fruitcake? Are you kidding me? Everybody has fruitcake already. Like from 10 years ago that they still haven't eaten. I mean, who wants fruitcake? My job is to try to save him from himself and to try to be creative in the process.
Now there's a good idea.
That's
Baby
pretty.
Jesus out of fruitcake. Or maybe all of them are in the shape of baby Jesus.
All the fruitcake.
Oh.
That's why you're the leader.
Thank
That's
you,
it.
You're
Brenda.
finally getting on board. Now you see
Yes.
what I
That's
see.
right.
I
That's
see.
right.
I
See what he sees.
Epiphany.
Epiphany. There we go.
Yes.
Then it will be fruitcake bars this Advent.
We don't have that in the budget.
That's how we roll around here. We really put things together and we make things happen. And this is your staff. And we want you to know that we are working for you and for the kingdom to help all of us connect, equip, and send.